What's up guys, here on UC Prepper channel, and this week I'm going to be playing UCHAR tournament, so let's go to the phone desk. Second match, so pretty good. So in my first match, I was playing against a big server. But besides that, the weather was really bad, super hot. Right now in Florida, it's getting worse and worse. You know, in summer, the temperature is going up to 94, 95 Fahrenheit, and it's just really hard to play. But from the start, again, my tactic heading in this match was just try to find a rhythm, try to rally, and also my goal was return as many first serves as possible and even second serves, because the guy was serving pretty fast in the second serve too, serving some aces there too. So just get in the point, and from there look for chances to attack, look for chances to move him around, because usually when people are that tall, for them it's kind of hard to move side to side and even get the short balls, and if you drop shot into them, it's going to be tough for them to get it. But I won the first set 6-0, broke him 3 times, and I was kind of actually surprised because he was serving well and he was attacking well, but he was just not able to finish all those games, and won the first set 6-0. Second set, pretty much the same tactic, because I just felt like whenever we would get into long points, I would win more on average. So that was pretty much my whole tactic for the whole match. Just, you know, rally, not even go too much for my shots, just move my point around. And also in this type of conditions, sometimes it's really good to get in the long point, especially if you're winning like 3-1 or 4-1, because it really gets in your opponent's head. It's really hard to fight, you know, these conditions, and they're losing already, so it's hard to find some energy to keep fighting. But yeah, pretty good match. On the second set, I won 6-1, and when I was playing, I thought we'd play for like 2 hours because how hot it was. But then I just look at the timer, and we actually played maybe for like an hour and 20 minutes maximum. But yeah, I won my first match 6-0, 6-1. Good morning guys, it's 7 a.m. right now on the clock, and my match is at 9 a.m. My drive is like an hour and 20 minutes, so let's get ready for a match. In second round, I was playing against a 14-year-old kid. I was actually expecting this good level of a match. I can't say I played horrible. At the start, I made some mistakes, but managed to come back and went up 4-0 in the first set. And that day, it was even worse with the weather conditions. Super hot outside, and at 4-0, 40-30 serving, I just kind of lost the control. Was thinking too much about how tired I am, and gave some more time to my opponent to, you know, play. Was not being so much aggressive, just started playing more passive, so gave my opponent a chance to, you know, show his game. And from 4-0, 40-30, the score went to 4-all, you know. So you have to be focused even in those type of situations where you are up by a lot, because every point matters. You have to fight for every single point, because you never know what is going to happen, because maybe your opponent is going to play best match of his life after that, or maybe maybe something's gonna happen with you. You're not gonna be able to hit a single ball in the court. So that's why you gotta keep fighting. But yeah, I think why the score became 4-all is because he started playing better. At the start he made a couple of mistakes, and just me wasn't so aggressive, giving him more time and giving him a chance to kind of come back. But from 4-all, I kind of got the control back and just served out really well, actually really well, and finished it comfortably. Won the first set 6-4. In the second set, I was again pretty tired, but feeling better than in the first set. I think the problem was with me that on the return I wasn't trying as much, and not even like trying as much, it's just I didn't have enough energy to push myself and fight for every single point like if I was fresh. And my opponent also was making a lot of great shots. So for his age, I think he's playing actually really well. If he works really hard, I think he'll eventually achieve good goals. But in the second set, I had some chances to break him. I think I had about 2 or 3 break points. He just wasn't able to convert. I actually felt a little bit tight on those shots because I was thinking in my head, oh, just one more point, I'm up a break, and eventually I'll probably just hold my serve, and it's gonna be easier for me, But he played pretty solid on those break points, and he had also against me some break points on my serve. I was down 15-40 at some point. I think the score was 3-all, but was able to come back from 15-40 and go up 4-3, broke him, and won the second set 6-3. Alright guys, I won 6-3, 6-4. It was a pretty tough match. The other guy played pretty good for his age. He's young, he's 14, and I think he showed pretty good level. I was really gassed, honestly. I just didn't have any energy to hit the ball. Thankfully, at the end of a match, I found some energy and used it to finish the match. But it's definitely a good lesson for me, You gotta go through those matches. So, pretty good match, and semifinals. In the third round, I was playing against a solid player, but heading in this match, I was already really tired because the match that I played before and won 6-4, 6-3 may sound as not as as hard if it was 7-6, 7-6. But physically it was just really hard, and I just came a match not really tired, not tired at all actually. I'm just feeling flawless because I was that tired that I was not really thinking about the score as much. So maybe that's what I should do before my matches, actually just warm up really hard and feel more flawless when I play tennis, because I was showing some good level. I was more clear actually with my thoughts because I wasn't as tight on important points, and just playing actually a really good match, one of the best matches I've played, if we talk about the level, because I was taking the ball early, having a really nice first serve, was really good with the first serve percentage, not many double faults at all. So I think my opponent also played pretty good at some moments, but when I was playing kind of deep and with a lot of spin, he would give me a lot of chances to attack the ball and come to the net. That was pretty much my whole goal for the whole match, and just not to get in the long points. If I had to get in the long points, I would try to finish it as quick as possible because I was already really gassed. And it worked very well because I won the first set 6-2, and but in the second set I was actually winning 5-0, and lost my serve, but then I broke him again and won the match 6-2, 6-1. In the finals, I played against the ex-ATP player. He used to play like qualities of slam, so he's still really good level. It's just that before he was, really good, and I got to experience this type of level, which was really nice because you could see how much different your level is from the actual ex-ATP Pro level, because he still does a lot of things that usually people of my level don't do, so it was nice to see how he plays. In the first game we got into a big fight. The game was really long, I think maybe around 7 to 10 minutes, but then he broke me, and after that game I was just again feeling gassed. Like this whole tournament I was just not feeling the best, but it's tennis, you have to play with it all the time. Sometimes your shoulder hurts or your leg hurts or you're not feeling well, but you have to go through that. And he won his serve. I was trying to fight for every point because I was trying to win as many games as possible. I was trying to still win the match, but just starting from each game, and just felt like on returns I wasn't doing as much on the serves. I think it was more mentally, but again physically. Like when the guy doesn't miss as much, he doesn't give you as many chances, and most likely he's gonna serve out wide and do a +1, and doesn't matter how hard you try to run for that ball, you're not gonna get it. So just when I was on returns, not really pushing myself as much as when I was on service, because mentally when I serve I feel like I have more advantage because I could serve a nice serve, and he would give me some space to kind of start controlling the point. And I was down 5-1, still fighting for every point. I just felt like this is such a good opportunity to learn from such a high-level player in the match. And at 5-1 down, I actually played such a solid game with such nice attacking shots and some really good first serve percentage. But at 5-2, he just closed it out. Like again, you see that drop shot over there. I just wasn't able to get it in. No chance I would get that ball. And before second set, I got a lot of break. I took about 10 minutes off to kind of reset, give my body a little bit of rest, and just try to start fresh. And it actually worked. I served out really well, played solidly, and I was about to actually go up 2-1 in the second set. But with this type of level player, usually when I play a match against a player like my level, he would kind of give up a little bit when I'm up 1-0 40 love, like not try as much. But for example, like him, he would try the exact same way as if he would be winning 40 love on my serve. So it's pretty hard, just mentally and physically really hard. It kind of pushes you down because you have to fight for every single point. But after that game at 1-all, it was again big fight, like 10-minute, 12-minute long game. But I gave everything that I have on that game, and after that just was gassed for the whole match. Like I remember after that game, I was just sitting down on the chair and barely breathing, and he's already going to serve. I'm like, come on, bro, chill out a little bit, give me some time. In that game, the next game, I was just not even moving for the ball. Like you can see me not even running for the ball. It's not because I was giving up. It's just my body said we have to we have to kind of adjust our spending energy, because I think if I would try the same way on his serve, I would have no energy for my serve. So you have to be smart a little bit, because if you see that he's serving, he's down left 30, then yeah, I think you should definitely try, give everything that you have, because you have a chance to break. But when he's up 40 love and he's playing good, he's not making any mistakes, it's hard to do something about it. And I think it was a great match, great experience for me to see what I have to work on. And I lost 6-2, 6-1. That's pretty much it. Alright guys, it was a really good tournament for me. Nice experience, especially in the finals. Got to experience a high level player, but at the same time I got my first ever prize money, $500. Actually $350, because I have to give taxes because I'm not a US citizen. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and see you next video.